Let's go. Come on. Don't stop pulling, you got this. Come on, pull. Let's go. Pull, hips. Yeah. Aye, good son.
What's happening, guys? So, as you saw, his peak week or his max effort week went extremely well. He hit a new personal best of 207.5 kilograms. His previous personal best was 202.5. I believe I might be wrong, give or take 2.5 kilos. But the main thing is that what Gavin was telling me as well, and I remember watching it, was that his form was just night and day better. And that, in my opinion, especially if he's had some baby powder in his legs and wasn't wearing shorts, that would have came up as a little bit even cleaner. So that would have passed in a competition, in my opinion, whereas his last PR definitely wouldn't have. So I'm very, very happy. I'm just so happy that it went well. It's something to really, really build on. If you actually compare, if you go back to the first episode and look at his deadlifts with reps with a much lighter weight, the form was way worse than a weight that he's never pulled before for the first time. So I was just so happy, and obviously that voice you heard in the background was mine. And here you see he's still doing his assistance work and whatnot. So that is the first day, and then he's finishing off with some kettlebell. I really like these. The reason I like these is because, in my opinion, these are one of the best assistance exercises you can do for your bench press that aren't the obvious ones, such as benching more, close grip bench press, and some overhead work. Reasons for this are these really target the brachialis in your forearm. So if you do not know what that is, turn your palm the way Gavin is, and that muscle that is facing up to you, that is your brachialis. Now, the bigger that muscle is, as you come down the bottom of the bench press, the more that is going to leverage off of your biceps. So if you've got massive forearms, then obviously your biceps are going to be pretty damn big as well. Then they leverage off. So that is going to be an improvement. Also, the stronger they are, just the more stability you'll have in holding the weight and whatnot. So I really feel these are a brilliant tool, and I would definitely try them out. If you don't have access to kettlebells, then a hammer curl will be just as suffice, but I would definitely give them a shot. So as you're seeing, this was the end of day one. He didn't work up to a new max on his bench press. He worked up to a new rep max. As you saw earlier on the video, that was up to him. That was his choice. Our main focus really is his deadlift. Everything else is just an assistance here. So this is the second day you saw. Now, quick thing with his front squat, it is improving every week. I still want to see a little bit more external rotation of his arms. However, that is also a mobility issue, so that is one thing we'll have to fix. Is not just saying, oh, I want more external rotation, because it's cool saying that, oh, I want more external rotation, but actually I don't personally think his shoulders have the range of movement or the full enough instantaneous axis of rotation to actually externally rotate his arm. And I actually wish I had a face cam right now, because you see me doing all the movements. But yeah, and as well, I want him to externally rotate his knees, but we are going to get his mobility well on track. So what we want to work on for the next training cycle, what we're going to do is we are going to run the same training cycle. It's going to be a 5-week training cycle. It's going to be the same percentages. Again, I can't remember off the top of the head percentages I set, but we start off about 75-80%, and then we work up to the last week before his max effort week at a 90% AMRAP set. So that's as many reps as possible, and the plan is to obviously hit more than 3 reps, because therefore it is no longer 90% of your 1RM, because in my opinion 90% of your 1RM is usually a good 3 rep max. So that is what it is. However, we are going to really be nailing down some more mobility work with him, which Gavin is very keen to do. We also are going to, again, just keep improving his deadlift form the way it is going. We're going to be really nailing down his lower body stability on his bench press, and they are the goals for the next training cycle. And I honestly feel that when he hits his 500 pound deadlift, hopefully, I'm really hoping for by the end of the year, I am going to do some comparison videos of the week 1 to the last week, because I just think that they are going to be absolutely insane. And last but not least, he finished off his last training in Pure Gym. This was his last workout day, so again, big props to Gavin for taking the camera into Pure Gym. Again, a huge thank you, and I really hope you have enjoyed the first training cycle with Gavin. Again, it is finished with a PR, and there are many more PRs to come. I need to get myself some lighting like this in the garage as well, like you did in Pure Gym, because he's looking pretty good. Gavin is, if you aren't aware, very lean. I reckon he probably is sitting around about 12% body fat, something like that. So anyway, this is a wrap of the video. I really hope you've enjoyed this series. I sure am, and I'm just so pumped for Gavin hitting this new PR. So please show Gavin a shitload of support down in the comments below, and as always, I will talk to you next time.